Live. Oh my goodness. I must be popular. I'm hot. I turned the fan on this morning. I shouldn't have turned it on as hot as I did. This bank is like well, it's a vault. This building could withstand a the only thing that might come off would be the roof with a hurricane, but other than that, this is probably the safest building with the bank. All we have to do is go into that vault and we're completely safe. I mean, I don't care if a hurricane or a tornado went right over the building. And I've got serious denture issues, okay? Because this thing does not stick, all right? And it's constantly dropping down.
We're live. We're live. Live from Wayne, Ohio, it's ProTinkerToys. I didn't get to it. I didn't even get to it.
Oh, where did he go? Today is called, I'm going to call today, I don't like McHenry Day. Okay, so wait till he comes in here. I'm going to tell him. Today is the official, I'm going to declare it, okay? As soon as he comes in, I'm going to declare that today is I don't like McHenry Day. All right, so that...
It's every day is I don't like McHenry Day.
Okay, so today is the official I don't like McHenry Day, okay? And he still keeps coming. He must like him. See, I never liked him when he was a kid. He was always crying. Him and Dan Ryan were always making mischief.
Making mischief was true. 13. How was Mike's weekend?
Long and tiring.
Did you have to still do all the painting?
Oh, yeah. I didn't do any of this.
She pissed you off.
Yeah. She wouldn't go to the Easter thing because I woke her up early Saturday to get to work. I brought her up here and bought breakfast, but then they were slow and pissed her off.
Why did she go to her own place?
You really need me to answer that, or?
No, I want you to answer it.
Okay, when you're sitting at home and nothing to do you come down here?
When you want to go to a toy store, do you go to your own?
You go to your own?
Okay, that's insulting. You know what?
No, that's just a fact. Like
No, that's
The
insulting.
reason we
Okay?
didn't go down there is because they were calling her, wanting her to come to work Saturday morning, and she wouldn't answer the phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never ate there in the place itself. In 3 years she's been there. Never. I was going to Friday, but
Well,
I
you know,
stopped in there at the
I
post
hate to
office,
say
and she
this,
said
but
servers
we went
didn't
there
show
about
up, and there was a bunch of
year and
cars
a half
there.
ago, right when they opened, and I don't know if it was there, but we got home, we were all sick, and I can't believe it was that place.
Probably not. Especially
Okay,
if it was during the week.
put some paper in it.
If it was during the week, and it was when they first opened.
Ahoy.
She was definitely cooking.
Ahoy!
Really, your name comes right up, Ted. Yeah. How can we? How's Grandpa doing?
I got a good one for you, though, with your law-minded self.
You're kidding.
I got a great story for you.
You're everything.
So my dumbass buddy I went to school with.
You're
he's
kidding.
been to
Oh
prison,
no, that's
because
not
he
good
killed somebody
news.
in an accident while he was drinking and driving. still don't get it.
Uh-huh.
You know? So he stops at the gas
Yeah, but-
station outside of Lime.
Yeah.
Goes and gets him a
Yeah, but I want to make it
probably already
admirable between the both of
Vic
us.
sells him the beer. Sees him
How do
go
we do
out
that? We're gonna have to
his
talk
car,
about
calls
it
the
then.
cops.
You get-
Okay, he'd been drinking and just walked
Why?
in on a drive. Now, if that's what she thought.
Ah! That's very good. That's very good. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, today is April 1st. You are such a jerk.
They have no
You know what he just did? Ted said, "Hey, do you want to buy my whole collection?" And I go, "Oh, well, I can't do it today." And he goes, "Well, today is going to be the only day. It's April 1st." So he's not selling. What a jerk. For the guy that's not, he's an introvert. For an introvert, that sure's not an introvert perspective. Unbelievable. Oh my! I was gonna say that didn't make any sense. Goodbye. Unbelievable.
That is dram shop law.
That's all.
You have to. You can't sell them alcohol. You have to reject them.
Okay. No talking between the two of you today. Okay.
What was that number for the union again?
There is no union here.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
find one. I bet you they'll make one up for us. He says we can only speak in Japanese while on the clock. Neither one of us know Japanese. What happened to the freaking scale?
So he brings in all the stuff this guy brings in just to come into work is really insane. I mean, the stuff that he hauls in here.
Just my water bottle.
But you have all that, then you this is your third trip, okay?
Yeah, because I gotta maneuver through all the stuff.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to hear it. Oh my gosh, I don't want to ever hear that. Because you always leave this place on Friday with so many boxes, I want to smack you in the morning.
What's the matter with you, man?
I know, right?
I tell you, I don't understand him.
This will be on your quarterly review.
Yeah, we're having that today.
Oh, yeah?
We're having a review on whether Mac okay,
I managed to get one room all painted. Officially done.
Did you?
Yep. Curtains, new curtains up.
We don't care.
I'm not talking to you.
But you're not supposed to be talking. Okay,
Is he really trying to be the slot car Nazi here?
Yeah, slot car Nazi.
Slot car Nazi.
Like when I work for my sister.
No soup, no soup,
You can't talk. You can't talk.
no soup, no soup,
No soup for you.
no soup for you.
You're not working fast enough.
Your sister will never get you new country.
Mother and sister would never get to new country. They would suffer a whole life.
No soup for you.
Where do you sell these people?
It's the soup box.
Why?
You come back 1 year.
30 days.
How do you?
You come back 1 year. No soup.
Once you found his recipe. That crazy Mountain Dew. That was a sad, sad error.
Why was it?
Because that was the best thing on. And that wasn't a great show. At least I didn't think so.
You didn't think Seinfeld was a great show?
Oh, I couldn't stand that George character.
George Costanza.
George can't stand you.
Oh, that's funny.
What is?
Here's this.
Okay, having two of these here is not a good idea.
I don't know what's going on.
I know what's going on. It's called a McHenryism.
No,
okay?
I had
Two of
nothing
what?
to do with it.
McHenryism. I can give you
It's-
all the McHenryisms you want. Just let me know.
It's easy to have a scapegoat.
Oh, I know.
Sure is.
And you are the easiest.
Now Danny's back, so
Now Danny's
Hey, here's
back.
4 small ones.
Let's see.
All right, I got a box on his way.
Better boxes, but these are the boxes we have now. Wait a minute. What's up with this?
yeah, the only interruption I even had Friday was a guy called. I heard you got a model collection for sale. So you know anything about selling? He says, "Well, I got $2,500 and I'm ready to buy."
I would have just sold him all the crap I didn't want. Be like, yeah,
Man, dude, $5,000 worth of that. I
right.
said, well, I said, you better wait till gas prices go down a little bit before you drive all the way up to Dayton. It's 110 miles.
I would have just been like,
You only have $2,500 worth in it.
every opportunity like that is.
You know what? If I went to a place there at $20,000 worth of vintage miles and I had $25 on me, that'd be kind of like staring at people. You know? Just
These
irritating.
two, they're like chickens.
Where's the thing?
Show me the bird. Show me the bird.
Doesn't understand. Unhappy.
Show me the bird. Show me the bird. Here, the old man will lift this up since
We'll do that.
you two weaklings
Yeah, right.
can't.
That's a special.
Are you gonna arm wrestle for
an eagle
50?
amongst turkeys.
I'll arm wrestle you for $50, right?
$50.
$50. Be the easiest $50 you ever made. Alright? I mean, if we're doing it strictly on a per weight ratio, I mean, we should be digging that up.
Hey, before you do anything more, once you get done with,
Okay.
I wouldn't put that there. Then you're gonna get up next. Let you know,
I'm sure Danny will come in.
Daniel's worse than I am. Okay, I'm telling you right now. You guys are.
We'll move stuff around.
Hey, when you get done, don't do any more until
Do that one?
wrap all these up, bubble wrap the cars, and neatly bubble wrap that, and bubble wrap this one. Put the slip inside the bag, and that, okay? Get this all ready. David Heydrich.
Okay.
Just type seal it, and then put his name, David Heydrich. Okay. All right, so we got that done. Oh my gosh. I'm exhausted. The amount of work I do.
Picking big boxes up.
I put it right here. I did.
No, he loves to do that kind of
We're
stuff
making
there.
fun here now.
Hey, can
He
I,
comes in, moves
let me
up one
guess who
place,
started
Danny
this
comes
down
in,
here.
moves it another place.
Danny had me started.
Down here though. You couldn't do it right here where they
I
were.
can't read it. I can't read it. You couldn't read it either.
Right here.
Right? And then read this. Right? You have to. Yeah, exactly. Right. No,
Oh
as
my
if to prove my
gosh.
point.
Did he put his Ben Franklin's on, did he?
Okay, my wife did something perfect. Well, I told her it was 90%. So she finally has made a cookie that I really love, and the icing. And so these are sugar cookies that my wife made yesterday for Easter on Saturday. She was so sweet. And the icing, now the only thing I told her, I said, I would like different colored icing. Like if you're gonna make an Easter egg. So overall though, I give her a 90.
You know what's funny, don't you? Danny acts just like that with women.
I know, yeah.
Like, what was he saying? Andale, andale, andale. I cannot wait till he comes in here. I'm gonna say, andale, andale, andale. What's going on?
No, it was yesterday, or when his wife made the chicken noodle soup. He's like, it just wasn't quite there.
Or one of my all-time favorites so far, when he called her a telemarketer when she tried to speak English.
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny.
What are you talking about?
So you gave her Jessica a number,
Just-
right?
Yeah.
A new phone. So she calls Danny on the new phone. But since she's calling on an American phone, she's
she's
going to try to
speaking
speak
English,
English, right?
He called her a telemarketer.
So he was yelling at her because he thought she was a telemarketer. He's like, who is this? What are you trying to sell me?
And then when he found out, he was,
Yeah.
he was headed for the doors in.
Dude,
He didn't want to,
so like,
growl
she
in
was
front
like
of
trying to learn English.
yeah.
And he's like, who's this Chinese telemarketer? Sell me something. Oh god, that was funny.
I just say I want to keep all these ropes in for when she hems them up a few times.
Oh, that was funny.
Especially this summer when it's 100. Well, it probably won't bother her too much. The heat and pregnancy seems probably.
I don't want to buy anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You wouldn't have wanted to know.
Business, he
So
said.
you know how like you do the I am not interested. Call me again. He was doing the same thing, but to his own wife. Oh god, that was good.
Yeah. I just want to remember this so when, you know, at some point he's going to get his too.
My husband does so much. I will try to speak English.
Yeah.
Who the hell is
Show him
that?
I'm trying.
I will
This
show.
is a business, he said.
This
You know,
is a
Mac,
business.
you have some serious mental
I
issues.
do.
You do.
No, that was funny though.
It was.
Danny was laughing. All right, there we go.
I gotta tell you, I don't speak Spanish, but I watched a lot of Steve Gonzalez cartoons. You know what Andale, yeah.
So we still have, if you haven't gotten your F1 cars, you might want to get these on order quickly because
Running out.
we're running out of these things.
I've had one of them on this.
And you might want to get these. And then if you haven't gotten your, okay, I don't like the way this works.
Cleaned all them boxes of models out, make sure there's no bugs in them and drag them back inside.
Where are they at right
In
now?
my garage. They take up the whole garage. Generate
How many are there?
over 600.
Over 600?
Basically a one-car garage. About 5. About 6 foot wide.
What if you sold all of them right now? How much would it be?
I'd take 15. There'll be somebody probably
All right, so I'm going to give you my review of Godzilla versus Kong. All right. I know a lot of people hate when I do reviews, but you know what? Let me just give you a precept or a forward. So last night, I decided to watch. There's a new redux or they basically took a lot of scenes that were taken out of the movie and put it in, but they're not the same quality of. You can tell that they were just stuck in there because they add content to the story. Now, you don't want to do that in the theater because it just would make it too long. But I watched the original 1984 Dune, which to me is the best version of Dune. I'm just sorry. That's just my opinion. I think the new one is okay, but it has nothing to do with Dune.
There's no inner dialogue.
Oh, there's no inner dialogue. You don't know what's going on. You don't understand this novel is like 5 novels, and it has to have this. You have to have, like you say, the inner dialogue, the explanation of all these different planets, and that's what the original Dune does perfectly. I mean, it does it perfectly. You know exactly about the different families, the Sardaukon, everything, and
melange.
And the special effects for 1984 is phenomenal. I don't know why people think, oh, it's a terrible movie. The worms look stupid. In the new version, they don't even show the worms. Hardly ever. I'm thinking, are you guys crazy? And that's what these directors, they get the rights to make these movies, and they have no idea what they're doing. And that's why Dune, the remake, to me, basically a failed attempt at making Dune. They all the characters, especially what's her name, I can't think of the girl that falls in love with Paul Atreides. That's basically a Fremen. You know, she's always bitter, always upset, but that's her character. See, that's who she is in life. You know, very bitter woman. And terrible movie. All right, now let's get back to Godzilla. Americans do not know how to make movies anymore. Now, is Godzilla a good movie to go see? Yeah, it's an okay film, but you know what? I could have cut 30 minutes out of that film, and that film would have moved much faster, and you would have had twice the audience going to that movie. Let me put it this way, okay? And this is what a lot of these directors and a lot of these movies misunderstand, okay? The movie is about 2 things, okay? Godzilla, Kong. Do you hear what I'm saying? Godzilla and Kong. Now, what they did do well is there is enough video of Godzilla and enough of Kong, but they have way too much human dialogue. I don't care about any of the you know, it's kind of like, here's what it is in Hollywood. Let me explain to you Hollywood. You basically have stars, and then you have supporting actors, and then you have extras. Okay, those extras in the movie are paid trivial amounts, and they're basically rotated throughout all your movies. Like, for example, let's take Columbo, a TV series that was in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and even till 2002. In Columbo, there were a lot of characters that did the same role in different episodes of Columbus. They weren't the stars. They were just extras. Then you had supporting actors, okay? When you're in a movie like Godzilla or Kong, you are an extra. That's all you are, okay? Don't think that you're the star in this movie, because you're not. You are an extra. You are a fill-in for Godzilla and Kong. I mean, they had all this. I'm sorry, I'm a guy, and I don't like a lot of female characters. That's just me. I'm a male. I want male characters, male interaction. Godzilla is a boy show, not a girl show. But Hollywood is so screwed up. Oh no, we got to make it for women. Okay, fine. Then I won't see your movies. Now, did I love Sigourney Weaver in Alien? Yes. Loved it. Great movie. Perfect character. Alien 2, perfect character. She did that over 40 years ago. Okay? Why isn't a girl show? I don't understand. What a great show. I'm just saying, listen, guys, I'm a male, okay? I want male characters, okay? I don't want females, okay? That doesn't mean I don't like female characters. It's a Godzilla movie. Girls can like slot cars, right? Yes, girls can like slot cars, okay? Oh my gosh. How many girl NASCAR racers are there? Well, you had one, okay? Donna Patrick, and she didn't do too well. You have Brittany Force. It's basically based on the population. How many NFL football quarterbacks do we have? What, maybe 500 at the most? Or 1,000? How many of them are quarterbacks that are good? 10 maybe? 20? How many are that are exceptional, awesome? Maybe 2, maybe 5. Plus, the problem with these Godzilla movies nowadays is they're all CGI. And it is just ridiculous CGI. I mean, they just go over the... Now, do the kids like it? Yeah. The boys liked it. Cameron and Mason liked it. So did... but they just sit there and when they're talking all this girls, they don't care. They could care less. They're watching it for Godzilla. That's all they care about. They want to see Godzilla. Let's see, 4 Warrior buggies for $125 on eBay. Yes, you are. They just need servos. Yes, they just need servos. We have that same deal at ProTinkerToys.com. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that real quick before you buy that. But I'm pretty sure we have that Warrior. It's 18020. 18020. No, 18030. 20. Warrior buggy. Okay, let's see here. Variants. 3 variants. Well, we got them buy one, get one free on the website for $75. I'll just change that to $50. There we go. So you buy one, you get one free for $50. So if you buy 4, that's $100 plus shipping. So if you go to our website, the item number is 18. Let me put that on our closeout page. It's called Bryan's Bargains. All right, so if you go to Bryan's Bargains, the Warriors, which are they have bad servos in them, and I don't have the servos. You're just buying them for parts and cars, and if you can get the servos working, the problem with the servo is the pinion that's around the motor on the servo is cracked, and so the servo has no torque. It's just, it doesn't turn. And so if you could figure out by buying some maybe pinions or figure out maybe buying your own servos, you've got a great car for $25. So you buy 4 for $100 at ProTinkerToys.com. They're basically 2 for $50. Buy one, get one free. Needs 5-pin servos. Okay, it's very simple. You understand what I'm saying? Buy one, get one free. Okay, look at that. Buy one, get one free for $50. I changed the price to $50. How about that? You got that, Jim Benito? All right, so getting back to Godzilla. So Godzilla and Kong, is a good action film. It was about 2 hours and 10 minutes. And I'm thinking to myself, I could have cut 30 minutes off of this film and it would have been awesome. I would have cut out all the dialogue. All the female dialogue, all the connection with, I would just taken it out. Because you know what? The kids don't care. Do you understand who the movie was for? Boys. Probably the age of 10 to 7. Okay? Now, were there a lot of old guys there like Yeah, we were just there for Godzilla because we remember Godzilla as a kid. I started watching Godzilla in 1970 in Toledo, Ohio at the Imperial Trace Apartments when I started watching Channel 50 and Creature Double Feature back in the 1970s. And I started watching Godzilla. Okay? And then in Toledo, I went to one of the cinemas there in 1972. Godzilla versus the Smog Monster come out. Oh, I had to see that, baby. Holy cow. Then my wife and I, before we got married, we went in 1985, we went to see Godzilla 1985. I took my wife. She even loved Godzilla back then. She doesn't like it too much now. Too much dialogue. 90 minutes. I'm telling you, here is the biggest problem with movies today. Is that they're not owned they're not run by the studio system anymore, which basically said, listen, we have to make a profit, okay? And we're going to keep these movies at 90 minutes because we want to get the most people through the theater in any given day. And if you keep them at 90 minutes, you can do one showing after another and just rotate people out as fast as you can stick them into the theater. 90 minutes. And that's why Star Wars was so awesome. 90 minutes. Okay? Now, would I go see King Kong versus Godzilla again? No, I would not go see it again in the theater, okay? Now, if it was shorter, I think I would. Is it a good movie to go see the first time? Yes, I would take, like Adam asked me, should I take Alex? Oh yeah, Alex would love it. You know, Godzilla's tearing up things, it's great. Now, is there a little bit too much gore? Maybe a little bit here and there? Yeah, I mean, he's tearing off this lizard and everything. That's kind of funny. But, you got Kong, that's the good guy. And you got Godzilla, which he knows he's the king. And then you got Mothra. So it's got Godzilla, Mothra. Same here. I don't even own a television, much less watch it. I'm sorry. Kevin Carroll. Okay. Good morning, Slot Car fans. Yes, good morning, Slot Car fans. Guys, well, it's not just slot cars, it's also life in itself. Okay? Don't forget to get your 46 Ford on order. What a car. Boy, look at that. Wow. Well, it's going to be a very busy week. Very busy week. Daniel is late, as usual. I'm always the only one here. You know that? I'm always the only one here. My sons never show up, actually. They always complain. And I'm always the one here. So we started advertising on True Social, not True Social, but Square, Public Square, and boy, we've reached another 1%. We got another big thing. Let's see, Danny's still young enough to get lucky before he goes to work. That's disgusting, UNM. I can't believe you would even say that. Big live tonight. You tolerate. It is why they do it. Good morning, Bryan. Happy, yes, Grandpa Day. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, Matthew. Ha, ha. Good morning, Bryan. Happy. Did you watch the 10 Commandments with the family? No, I did not watch the 10 Commandments with the family. I've seen that so many times. Some days I just don't have anything to say. And today is one of those days. I got here early. I had to go have breakfast with a couple of my church friends, and then I got here and I got all these orders pulled, and then Square Trade. We're getting all these orders from this new website. Ryan's just finding all these new websites, and you can only advertise on Square Trade if you're conservative, okay, or Public Square. I can't remember what it's called. Yes, we have the infinity set. Let's see if we can go get one of those. Yeah, the infinity sets they're discontinued. You can't get any more of those sets. Let me see if I have one outside. All right, I don't have any here. Since you guys like to come with me to the warehouse, I'll let you come with me, because guess what? By tonight, we'll have internet down at the warehouse. So you guys, we can do broadcast there. Now we'll be doing broadcast here. Let me go get my coat on. What do you mean wall is gone? Listen, everybody loves every type of different track. When Slot Valley Racing started, he all was in 130 or HO. And that's all he was pushing is HO. He was promoting HO slot cars. Now he's doing 132nd. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying?
It might be a gift to pass along to newlyweds or parents or
Oh, here comes Daniel. I'm going to get on the left side of the road and run him over.
There's the Grace to You blog and previous radio and television broadcasts.
What are you doing?
At our website.
Huh?
Website again.
No, why?
grace2r.org. Now for John MacArthur, I'm Phil Johnson. Be back tomorrow.
So we got a new marketplace to sell our products, and only conservatives can be on this website, which is really kind of odd, you know. You can't. And so Ryan went all through all the rigmarole, and you have to submit images, you have to, you know, so they approved us, which is hard. It's hard to get onto this. I think it's Public Square or I don't know. Ryan knows. I can't. It's called Public Square. They have 1 million subscribers. You might not think that's a lot, but you know, 1 million people is a lot of customers. Anybody would be trickled to get 1 million customers, and we've already been selling odd stuff. It's what's really funny is that we just sold a Victory 400 yesterday. I mean, it's like, you got to be kidding. We already sold a Victory 400. Yep. And so they're going to be installing the internet at 2 o'clock today. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a live stream today, because you know, I always back up to this door and I'm always short 6 feet. I don't understand it every single time. Now, let's see, I can put this right here while I go get the stuff that I need. I can't be out of 67. It's impossible. Good. I don't have any more 6067s. I don't have any more 6067s. I don't have any more 6067s. I don't know what to do. I'm all out of guns. Ahoy, back here. I went with Carrera because they sell you a 124th track to race 132nd. Yes. Yes, they do. Well, oh, I know Adam. Adam wants to know, what are you looking for? Because I know everything there is to know about the warehouse, right, Adam? I can't. I'm looking for the six. I thought I had 2 more cases of the 6067 guns, but yeah, no, this is not slot cars. But I appreciate your concern and love, Adam. I know that, and I put them on different. That's what I'm looking at. I was looking on the because I moved stuff. I can't find these boxes. And I'm hoping they're down at the down at Sea Container 2. So that's where I'm headed now. All right, take it easy. I just hope I have more of those, because she doesn't have any more in stock. They're sold out. I sell so many of those guns. Toy guns, pew-pew items. I sell so many 6067s. 2 left. And probably by the end of the day, they'll both be gone, because somebody will get on the website and say they'll say, oh, I want to get one of these before they're sold out. Probably. Listen, slot cars is like PlayStation and Xbox. Either you like it or you don't. It's really that simple. The reason I've just been in SCX for 26 years. Most of you guys were 10-year-old when I started getting into selling slot cars. You know, so I understand doing it for so long, and really Carrera and all these companies, Carrera, Fly, Ninko, they're fairly new companies. You know, they didn't last very long either. Really got going heavily. They used to work for Scale Electric or SCX, and they started their own company, and they didn't last long either. I mean, less than 10 years. ProTinkerToys, they started in 1998, and they lasted till 2011. You know, so you know, it's all these companies are fairly short-lived. Okay. You know, everybody thinks, well, they've been around for years. No, they haven't. A lot of them started in the late 90s, and they ran until about 2000. Yes, I lose the. Oh, you know what I forgot to get? The Infinity set. I went down there to go get the Infinity set. I'm not going to take you guys with me. I'll leave it here so Matt Henry can entertain you.
Sometimes it says cheap, sometimes it says standard shipping, which gives us the. Do you think that gives us the authority to choose whatever one? But
Yes.
Specifically,
It's basically if they select UPS, which,
then just do that one.
well, unless we make contact first.
Okay.
I forgot something. So you guys got to cover these guys for a minute.
I thought you were just heading down to the thing there. 'Cause it's almost
Message
full.
retracted. We don't retract
You have
messages.
you have stuff to do down
The
there?
original Adam Hurt.
No,
Check
why?
the sea
Well,
container. I think
You just
remember
wanna bring
seeing
them
it
down to
there.
the thing. I think me and Ryan are going to be meeting you down there around noon or so.
Adam says he thinks it's in the sea container. Check there first.
Adam
Thank you,
doesn't-
Adam. Thank you, Adam.
Adam doesn't know anything. He's
Okay,
just
then
saying
that's
that to get my goat.
What's this?
For the key. It's an order. I'm waiting to get paid,
Which
and I'm
keys?
shipping.
Which keys?
All right.
The-
How are we all doing today? Rob Rodriguez, Jim Benito, the original Adam Hurt, Nobody's Home, Slot Valley Racing, U of M. Hey, Jim. Eat another cookie, Brian. I hid the cookies. So.
UPS rates might go down a little bit since they're wanting the contract.
Hey, Kevin Carroll. What's new? What's new? We are here. We haven't even started the Shopify orders. We're still on the eBay. Then we got to do the trouble orders, and then we can get into it. Thank you for the F1s. Hey, Steve. You're welcome, Rob. Busy day today. I don't know where you're at, but it's kind of, you can kind of see it's overcast, right? It's not a nice day outside. Hey, Daniel. This is Hey, Daniel, this is a telemarketer call. Awesome, thanks. Thank you. I went through Shopify. Nacho. I'm in Ohio. Nacho's in Ohio. So are we. So are we.
I haven't.
For better or for worse.
I showed you the right way. See how easy it was?
Close to Michigan. Very close to Michigan.
Okay, who's just...
A little training goes
Does
along.
Brian know Adam is addicted to speed now? No T-Jets for Adam. Oh, Adam. What's this? Addicted to speed. Zanesville. There you go. Nachos. Zanesville. All right, I'm going to take...
Yeah, the other one, the power supply one.
I don't like...
Yeah, but we just got like...
I don't like how this thing has this here, right? Like, and you can't lift it up. The original, like, I want to get this out of the frame, but you gotta like kind of
You got to push it to the front like this.
like this,
Or like this.
like that. I hope nobody got sick. That's exactly. Thank you, Danny. We have found the proper way to do it. I gotta look for these orders, or this order, this one right here. We need to finish this, and I'm taking this. Get that one, and then I'll take this to the post office. The post office. We got our first trip to the post office today. Danny let us down. Danny didn't bring Mac today for work.
He wanted to come. He was upset at me.
We're like, why'd you show up? Where's Mac? Like, we wanted Mac.
He's not...
But we'll do without Mac 2.0 for a period of time. We'll survive. Okay. Now we gotta, okay, so we gotta do the, these orders right here. And then Danny, can you take a look at the troubled orders real quick to see where we're at?
Oh no, do we have a lot of them?
I don't know, we're doing them before we do the Shopify orders. We got all the eBay orders out, and we have...
What are the troubled orders? Is this the stack of troubled orders?
Huh? We gotta find this one. It's in this order. That's the order for it. Mike was doing something with this, because your dad had to stop what he was doing.
And Mike can't find this in color?
No, he hasn't looked for it.
Oh, okay.
I can't find it, and your dad can't find it.
No.
That's the thing.
That's 67, ain't it?
Yeah, he hasn't looked for that one yet. Okay, so.
Hey, this needs to go to the post office.
He's headed there right now.
Come on, Mac Henry, what are you doing?
Alright, so these
Why don't you ever do
are
anything?
the ones that are tagged. Okay, this one, we're gonna have to start labeling.
All right, I gotta wait for a phone call.
That one is that one right there.
Who's calling you?
Well, OP Taylor's calling me. Because oh, I didn't send an email. Oh my
We
gosh.
got a Tommy gun. Hopefully we have more of those.
We don't have any more.
You don't have any more Tommy guns? Alright, I'm gonna do these ones a little different.
We'll wrap this film down there.
It's alright. Sorry, what?
No, over to the bow wrap.
Alright, yeah, we got a decent amount of orders. At least 55. Alright.
See, if we split that into 6 hours, that means I do 4 an hour.
Now, don't think you have to do them in one day.
Well,
They want to get all these printed all at one time. I really tell them to do 10 at a time, but nobody wants to listen to me. They just want to print them all at one time and then lose them and just print 10 at a time and just do 10 at a time. Then do another 10. Very easy. Very easy.
Ask to merge. Jeff Simpson. Ooh, Victory 400. Drew. Public school. Okay, Jeff Sampson and Jeff Simpson are the same order. Couple, here's 400 Le Mans. I don't know what that is. Second chance, 10 French artillery.
stuff you just got.
Yeah, it's stuff I just got. Some of it might be out in the sea container 3 or 4 that's still in boxes or stacked up.
A bunch of Formula Ones. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Just do 10 at a time. You say that one more time, Mr. Young, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Just do 10 at a
At
time.
least he
That's-
thinks we'd be polite and call him Mr. while we assault.
Just do 10 at a time and you'd be fine. That's not funny, Matt.
I don't know. You're out of three are laughing.
That doesn't mean it's funny, though.
Well,
Do I amuse you?
means I could sell it. Like a clown. Like it might entertain you.
Like ha ha?
Or like, ha.
Hey, where did your monitor go? Monitor? What monitor are you talking about? Hey, where'd your monitor go? I don't understand. Okay, thanks. You and I will go to Sam's and get some rugs for you, okay, Jesse?
What's she saying?
We'll go to Sam's and get you some rugs, okay, Jesse?
I seen her feet's cold. Walking on.
Well, that room that you guys are going to be in, we need to get something for that room.
I could just cut those little.
Go to Gabe's in Finley, dude. They got huge area.
Says-
Right, yeah.
Does
Gabe.
I like the way she writes this? Does Dad have some rugs in this house that he doesn't use? I love the way she talks. Does Dad?
Well, this is for an order. Did you know that?
Oh.
And tell Danny he was supposed to bring Mac.
He'd have a great old time up here, wouldn't he?
He likes it.
I bet. I would too if I was a kid. There's stuff everywhere.
His biggest thing though is since he was outside so much in Mexico, he's kind of like losing his mind here.
Oh, yeah, the fever.
Yeah.
Just reinsure him that he's better off inside right now. Okay. What used to get me, my grandparents, my dad's parents.
Jesse, I think
Had like
that
6
if
layers
you
of
have
nail
some
paint
that you know
and above the garage.
Mm.
that you no longer use, we don't have to spend money, but whatever you want.
You know what a paper kite is? It's shaped like what you think a kite is.
Yeah.
Them old-
I don't have any right now.
So every time we go up there, I see them train. Mine now train, you know the cars.
Yeah.
They have 5 layers. Set up. I got a clipping for front page on the front page. Crap. Wow. I used to see that all the time when I was a little kid. We would go up there and try to pick the lock to get in there. Try to pick padlock on it and stuff.
Oh really? So
Yeah.
did you do a lot of plane spotting?
Plane spotting?
Like street watch.
Yeah, a little bit, but there wasn't that big an airport.
Oh.
The biggest one that ever come through there was an '84 Reagan come through there.
We
I
got
get out there.
we gotta do a work trip to the Dayton Air Force Museum.
Let me tell you what, we drove by Wright Pat and all that, and man, I never realized how big them planes were until we got up close to them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they are. I'm not big into planes, but I used to watch a lot of them being by the airport there, that and the crop dusters. They were always, for a while, everybody got all hell conscious with that.
You know why nobody's buying on our website, on our ProTinkerToys?
Why?
Because it says no inventory, so when they try to check out, they can't.
This is the problem I've been trying to address with you.
Yeah, that's why it's just a dead issue.
That's why I think inventory is important. You don't.
I never said that.
You just want enough of it where you don't have to keep track of inventory. Buy 1,000 at a time so we don't have to keep track of inventory. That's his philosophy. But once we get all of our inventory problems will be solved once we get down there. Everything goes into the system correctly before it even comes down here. And stuff in the store will always reveal what's on our website.
you go to a show?
Well, everything from the show gets pulled from the warehouse.
What do you count it as sold then, or? I mean, and then you sell it. Well, you come back and re-inventory the.
Yeah, well, that'll have to be the process there. But now we have more people to do that.
Yeah, right.
Before we were
Yeah,
sure.
great job for them girls. Man, this thing shuts off every time.
Yeah, you have to turn it on every time.
Didn't you get a new one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Brian, your box is full of post office box.
What?
Your post office box is full. You gotta go empty it out. Excuse me.
Why does stuff even get delivered to your post office? Why doesn't it just come straight to your house?
If you don't have a mailbox,
We have a mailbox.
alright, well you may have, it's a business account.
Oh.
You could actually go there and pick it up.
Do you have the key? Do you want me to go get it? Or do you use the key?
You don't need the key, I mean you might, I don't know.
Is it just a bunch of trash?
I didn't get. Oh, that's right. It's 90% of it is trash.
Can you tell them to sort out the trash?
No, they can't. By law they have to mail everything.
They'd be like, new
Here, 155.
155.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Do I need my ID?
No, you just put the key in the 155.
Ain't the city. Watch the story of Aurora Models this weekend. It's a good one.
Yeah, I saw that one a year ago, I think.
I didn't know they were that big in model
Oh,
production.
they were a huge. I mean, they literally were in everything.
Yeah, they owned it at one time.
Oh, they owned everything. And 132nd track, they had the large scale Thunder Jets. I think they were called the
Hot
500s.
cars kicked down in the mid '70s, though they hurt them.
That's why it's full.
No, it's because this company wastes millions of dollars by sending these catalogs. I don't need them.
Is there something
Oh, is
bigger?
that the supply?
Yeah, U&M.
Yeah. Yep, I used to get them. I'll tell you what, if you need that stuff, that's a great catalog, but you don't need them anymore with the internet to look.
It isn't, no.
And I started in '02. Yeah, it was great. The internet wasn't that great, especially you had to have your business phone tied up while you were using it. So.
She said A-OK. So Jesse said A-OK.
But in in mom's office room, she wants to put those little, like, you know those things that you have upstairs in the shed?
Yeah, runner. Oh, those things?
Yeah, she'd like to put those all in there. And I can cut those to fit the weird.
Yeah, I know. It's just the problem with those is they get dirty real easy. And you have to take them out and clean them. Unless she wants to clean them all the time, I don't really care.
I married a Mexican woman.
He says she was born to clean her mow.
Unbelievable.
Well, you know, a lot of fun till she learns to speak English.
Yeah, right.
She hears everything I say, and I translate.
She understands everything. I'm finding out that she is smarter
She
than.
may feel it, but she don't hear it.
Oh no,
She's smarter than the average bear.
she understands every word I say sometimes, and I'm wondering if she's way ahead of me on some things.
But I do like I don't talk behind her back in front of her. Like I translate everything.
Yeah, Opie Taylor, please. Hey, Opie Taylor. How we doing? How's Opie doing? Oh, this is Bryan.
I can't wait till she learns to speak English. In about 3 years.
I'm doing good. ProTinker BCY. I don't know what's wrong with this website. I've asked my sons, but they're trying to figure it out. Yeah, I've got the order all packed, ready to go. You got 6 breweries, you got 2 Summit Raceways, you got 2 Ratfinks, and 1 Victory 400, and all the cars too. Yeah, I don't know why I fixed it, but anyway, I already created the order. You just want to do it over the phone, or do you want to?
We got these new RCs, and they're just a little one. They're actually the price of a slot car. They're 37. I think they're like $36.99 or $37.99. I have my brother talking to me, which I gotta talk to my brother about. New round 2 video showed some nice dragsters and said much more slot cars to come. Oh, awesome. Is he calling Mayberry? How you feeling? I'm just gonna take it out. I kind of want to go I have one that's already open.
I had a quick question for you.
What's that?
Take a look at this.
Okay, I gotta go take a look at something real quick. I thought Dad was talking on Livestream to a customer that said he would. I thought he told me to add a bunch. Guys, no more Tommy guns till the end of April. For those people who want those Tommy guns, you gotta get them while we have them. I can't believe we sold it. Holy cow. That's crazy. I found these work. They're mostly an indoor one. They're smaller. They're 1/32. They're called Micro Warriors. I'm opening up right now. I'm gonna show you guys. Comes with the charger. Obviously, comes with a little cone kit to run around the cones. But the core is what's the neatest little thing. They're just these little. They got some good grip on these tires. They run for like 20 to 25 minutes. They charge pretty quick too. They charge in under an hour, it seems like. They do have the trim on the back there. But boy, these little things, they got a little LED light in them, and they like light up at night and stuff. Well, they light up all the time, but at night they're cool because they run around on the carpet real good. I'll be bringing mine down here in a little bit. Because I already opened, and I was playing with it all weekend. But I gotta take better photos because the photos we have are pretty bad. Very cool little RC. Just an inexpensive thing. Get some for somebody's birthday or something. Just to run around and do RC things. Is it not politically correct to say dragsters anymore? I don't think, and I don't really follow that political correct nonsense. Does anyone remember the conservative site PTT is now selling on? Why don't you check out the other store selling on there? It's Public Square. And we're doing pretty good on there. We got quite a few orders for it. We just sold a Victory 400 on there. Showed some nice dragster and said much more slot cars to come. I wonder if they're referring to SC 405, I think. Which we have pre-orders for SC 405 on the website. Was it these ones, Adam? Just say per email. Danny, my F1 order is back in New York from Poland. My F1 order is back in New York from Portland. Oh yeah, are you talking about they're kind of sending your item all over the place? I haven't been following that one. I do follow a couple just to see.
SC400. Do you want to pull these and be on the live stream?
Well, I want to get back over there,
Right, yeah.
but I was letting my dad kind of handle the.
SC400.
Are you taking over this again?
1969.
No, I have to go get some.
Oh, he found him. Dang it. That's gonna be. That's like 1,000 calories, bro.
He gave up on that race.
69 or 68. Number 5.
Do you have trouble reaching that top over there?
68.
You're not really that much shorter than I am.
That's correct.
Just say per my email.
Is there a relabel?
Maybe. Shoot. Yeah, I have a couple of emails I gotta get corrected.
My keys to my van. And why is this money laid out here?
I put that there for my pop. $3.
Well, you don't have to pay for pop.
Here's your van. Here's Van Keys.
It ain't like I drink it every day. So.
Yeah, what's her name drinks it every day.
Oh, I did too when I was a kid. I remember a bottle of pop was like 3 drinks. Not anymore.
What happened to all the cash that was in the drawer?
We need it restocked.
Huh?
We need it restocked.
What happened to all that money in here?
What?
There was a bunch in here on Saturday. Where'd it go?
No, it's basically empty. We didn't have any ones in there or anything. Okay, Jim Bonito.
Man, they got you guys eating on the shipping on this one. $5 too. One of the cheapest things.
I'll put it to 28. What is the length?
36.
36.
That's why it costs so much, because at 36 inches there's a surge charge. Anything over 32, right?
Yeah, so maybe like put. Oh, it is at 30. That's fine. So we kind of know that with the guns
Okay.
that we're
I know,
losing
I
a little bit.
Always try to find a way, but they're already pretty much
We gotta increase shipping soon.
Yeah.
But it's hard to increase prices.
This one just gets wrapped.
What is the latest on the SCX Advance 2.0? Oh, well. We're still figuring all the details out, but I've been adding a couple items to the system. I can show you guys some of that.
Yeah, all that stuff's on its way, ain't it? Cars and sets and all that good stuff. That stuff's fun to play with.
Patriot, I sent you an email.
Holy snipe.
I don't know what my dad sent you. That's why I want to wait till you get what we sent you. Because I think one of your orders is supposed to, one of the items is supposed to go to somebody else. So tell me what you got, and then I'll update the invoice based on what you got, and then I'll either get you a shipping label if you can ship that for me. I don't know if you can do that, or ship it back to us or whatever. We'll figure that out. But let me know when you get the package, and then we'll go from there, and then I'll invoice you based on what you got, what you tell me you got, and stuff like that. Because yeah, he just rushes things, and then he doesn't do it correctly.
No.
It's not professional. We don't have a professional outfit here. We're right now a ragtag hobby store. I'm trying to correct that while I'm here. Jim Bonito, I'm looking into this thing here.
One guy said we aren't professional there, man. Uh-oh. Which to I say, that even if we do everything right, post office still screws up 20% of it here.
Oh, you've been talking to Jim. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that email, I guess. You've been talking to Ryan, Jim. They do look nice. They are nice dragsters. Okay, so I will move this. I'll switch this around. Okay, let's. Oh, that's funny. Sometimes when you're talking to one of us, if you think you're talking to one of us, if you think you're talking to Ryan, sometimes I'll just pretend like I'm Ryan, because I'm always talking with Ryan about these orders. So when you're talking with us, you're basically talking to us as a unit. I know that might seem a little deceptive, I guess, but you are getting your word, like whoever you're talking, like through email, you are talking to us as a unit essentially, because we tackle the emails together because we get quite a few emails sometimes. Okay, so let's look at the latest SCX Advance. I don't think I put it in here yet. So I don't have it in here yet. But if you just type in SCX Advance, only these 5 items will come up. These are older items. That's just the regular SCX one. However, these are the 2 new ones that have been added. And it's just kind of like a sneak peek. The price, I have in here. Please note that the price display is just a placeholder. Please understand it's just a placeholder that has no foundation in reality. It's just there because I have to put a price in. And is not final. We are still in the process of finalizing details. Stay tuned for updates on pricing for our upcoming release, expected 2025. Now we're trying to get, as you guys know, my dad, we're trying to do an earlier release this year. However, just for a little bit of CYA action, I put 2025 in there. But this is GT World, very cool set. You get 3 cars. It's like 23 feet of track. You get the Audi R8 LMS, GT3, Mercedes AMG, the Corvette CR6 or C6R. So you can find that here with this number. You can just search this number into our system, E10 or yeah, you guys can just copy that, and then or just search SCX Advance in our search window, and then it will be one of the search results. And the other set I added as far as coming soon is a touring set. Yet again, placeholder is just a placeholder. It has no foundation in any kind of reality. I didn't look at any price sheets. We're still figuring out pricing to get it to the US and stuff like that, with the conversion with the euro and all that crap. That goes into that. But this comes with 2 rally cars essentially, or touring cars. Which that one looks like a rally car. What's the difference between rally and touring?
Rally car runs on dirt. Touring car runs on 4-door sedans that run on pavement.
They're 4-door sedans though?
Yeah, every one of them.
Oh, okay. I guess these do have 4 doors. Okay. That's why we keep Mike around.
Hey, I've been held on for less, you know. At least it's knowledge this time. I've been the company scapegoat before.
Well, we do have.
Should have been here this morning though. Your dad told Mac basically he's back to being the company scapegoat. You're back. It was funny.
Well, as far as like Auto World new stuff, you go to Auto World sneak peek here in the slot car section, and right under Auto World sets, cars, track, there's Auto World sneak peek, and these are going to be all the upcoming
packages, Batman.
So they have a lot more than just that one. I was pretty because the first one we heard about was the dragsters, and it was pretty underwhelming. But once they showed us this, I especially like these off-road series. I know not everybody's an off-road series guy, but these Brie Datsuns I know have a lot of people super excited. The Blues car, the John Wick cars. And then these Willies from Cars and Coffee, I know a lot of people are really excited about. Well, funny cars are still dragster cars, right? You can still drag cars. Yeah, you can still call them dragster cars. That's what they are. They're just not top fuel dragsters. You're correct there, Adam.
It's funny. You know,
Yeah, see, they got quite a bit more coming.
Oh,
So
yeah.
a lot more than
Great.
what we
They're
were
great,
expecting.
yeah. It's about Catherine the Great, supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
So that's cool.
It's a show about old Russians and they all have English accents.
Oh yeah.
But it's funny. I won't go into the stuff since we're at work now. But
Where's my dad go? He's supposed to be taking over.
He's on this-
Oh, he just got back. He's honking at us. I think it means the drag part.
Those sets need to be broken out, and some put in sea container, and some put in here. Oh, we sold 2 of those. I know. What are you doing?
These ones are no good.
Why not? What? No, they just come out of the tie strap broke.
Exactly.
No, you just send. Oh my gosh! You send this. Oh my gosh! Sometimes I just wanna. Oh my gosh! Okay, I found more of the Pew Pew items. I got 6 of these. Check that baby out. Russian test pilot. Su-30. Now, if that's not a copy of a U.S. F-15, that's a nice kit. Yeah. So I found one more box of my Pew Pew items, the 6067, and I've already sold 2 of them. I've already sold 2. Now I'm down to 6. Now I'm down to 6. Unbelievable. Never have enough of these. Never have enough of them. Unbelievable. $60.67. Toy Pew Pew. $60.67. #1 selling Pew Pew item. All right, so let's see what this is. We got a couple more minutes. What time is it? Yeah. We got started at 10 o'clock. Pretty sure we did. Let's see what this model looks like. Oh, everybody wanted to see the Infinity set. Well, the Infinity set is basically these 2 cars that they sold separately. This is basically a starter set for $99. It's just a quick setup set. Buy the expansion. It's got the basic beginner power pack. It doesn't have a lot of power. For young driver, this is a beginner set. The Infinity Raceway. Let's look at this Soviet aircraft. Let's see how, I've never really opened one of these. I've really never seen how detailed these model kits are. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Man, that's a big model too. Holy cow, this is detailed. Look at how big that is. Look at all the parts. That's the bottom. Then you have the wings. That's a large kit. Do you know how much I have this model kit for sale right now? These kits are normally hundreds, or now they're hundreds, but I bought these things. I don't even know if I have this in the system yet. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I don't have this in the system yet. I've got to take this back to the house and put this in tonight. This is going to be the first model kit I put on in the inventory. We've got thousands of model kits. I got more model kits than I know what to do with right now. All right, so infinity sets. Let's put a couple of these in the vault. So we got a bunch of infinity sets. Alrighty. The Su-30 Russian test pilots. Okay. So today is today's just a day. What am I talking about? Bryan, when is the timer for Auto World's 4-lane wireless set coming out? You know what? That I'm going to have information next week, because hopefully Richard gets back and we're going to be talking about, because he's over in China right now discussing things like that, and we hope to have an update on that. What that would be something I would be interested in. I know a lot of people would be. Ahoy, 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 ahoy! I'm just grateful that Auto World hasn't shut. No, it's not. Auto World's not shutting their doors. Oh my gosh. Gonna need a Blues Brothers car with speakers. Yes, that is gonna be a nice set. The Breeze set, we still have those in stock. I just shipped 6 of them to a hobby store, toy store in North Carolina called O.P. Taylor. O.P. Taylor. If you live in North Carolina, it's a great store. It's called O.P. Taylor. That's where Andy Griffith was. He's in the same town in that same area that Mayberry was. I got to put this in the computer tonight. I got to do a couple online things. Let's see here. What we've sold. I don't know what to talk about, honestly. I'm so flustered. I got Daniel's taking care of a lot of things I don't have to do. We've got. We have Verizon, not Verizon, but Spectrum coming to install the internet down at the warehouse. And hopefully we'll get that taken care of. I'll put some of these cars away. Let's see here. SC 393. 393. And a gold tune-up kit. And then a yellow, oh yeah, let me go ahead and show you these things. All those sets need to be taken out. Oh, they're having you do something already?
Yeah.
Make sure Max doesn't do things that he should be doing himself.
Okay.
Don't tell him that. Are you feeling better?
As good as it can be.
What do you mean as good as you can? You're golf all. Are you drinking orange juice?
Yes.
No, she's not. She's saying she is, but she's not. I know she's not. You're not drinking orange juice, are you?
I am.
No, you're not. You would have been healthy the next day. All right, go on. What are you doing?
I need to get behind just so I can pull more stuff for these.
Okay, I'll let you do that. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me get this. okay, so I found the pew pew item that I was missing. And that's not supposed here. These 38s go over here. Nothing's ever done right the way I want it. Everybody does it the way they want to do it. Stop. Everybody wants to do it their way, not my way. I'm the only one that, okay, so here's the deal. I'm the only one that's been at retail for 40 years. Okay. So you'd think I'd be the one to know everything. Nobody wants to look. Nobody wants to take the extra minute and look for stuff to find what they were looking for, so they have everything to ship. That's why I'm here. Now, see, he's got a huge suitcase. Now, what are you looking for?
My car keys.
What for?
Gotta go to the warehouse.
What for?
Get 22084 22083.
What?
22084 22083.
We got plenty of them here.
All right, go
Indy
check. Any cars.
If I find them, you owe me $20.
We have 22083, but we don't have 22084.
If I find them, you owe me $20.
What?
I said they come in the same box, right?
No, they're in different boxes.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, 22083 22084.
Oh, okay, it would be a separate number, right? Try to keep up, Sarah. Least favorite job in the whole place to do.
You'll survive.
Oh, no, I've done worse than this.
22084. Alright, hold on, we can't have it like this. See, this is why,
Oh, I know.
because he just screwed up all the order.
What are you coming in to do?
He just put all the, he pulled something and put all the orders on top of all the orders.
Oh. Yeah. Bryan damage control.
Alright, I gotta go to the warehouse and get this.
Alright. Gotta be a better way of doing that.
You owe me $20. Tell him he owes me $20.
2, 3, 4.
Whatever you can't find, I'll lay it on the table. I'll look them for tomorrow.
5, 6.
Okay, this is
What?
Oh, this has gotta be the world's tallest knife.
we're calling in regards to reaching Bruce Cook.
Now, who told you?
Daniel Young with ProTinkerToys.
Well, we're out of paper, so
Well, here,
that's why I was asking if there was a better way.
here it is. I'll show you. You grab just a little bit at a time. You know, like a handful, enough to this.
Okay.
The blade's gonna cut through it.
Alright, that's the problem.
Hey, Bruce Cook, this is Daniel with ProTinkerToys. Hey, I realize
See
you
what I'm
messed up your
saying?
ass earlier. I know this isn't the first time. I'm here now full time, so I'll be moving under this
So
a lot
we'll be
better.
buying
So
everything
much
from
better
the
than
house
nothing
for
again.
y'all.
I'd like to. My brother ended up switching your address on me, and I want to make sure I put your address in correctly. So I'm just calling you to get your address perfectly down. So go ahead with your address.
Most of the parts
Are interchangeable.
are interchangeable, except for like the axle, the tires are larger, some of the gears, but some of your like springs, magnets, guide shoes.
Are the same.
This part is the same. Springs are the same. Clip is the same.
For the 4 gear and the extra.
4 gear extracts, and they're interchangeable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Screws, all that's
The only thing that's
interchangeable.
not interchangeable on them 2 cars is the top plate.
Top plate and some of the gears.
Well, yeah, the top plate and them gears on there.
Okay, 127 West 11th Avenue. Oh.
That one right here.
There's another one for it too. There's 2 of those orders. Where'd you put it?
Alrighty. I'm gonna let them take care of that. I gotta start phasing out. Mac doesn't like me here anyways. He gets irritated.
Let's see. She needs help with this one. This is
one?
The top one.
I don't think. As long as the number matches.
No,
you're
it's
correct.
not. Come here.
Bash is this one.
Sounds good. We'll talk to you later. Oh shoot, I did that on 2 pages. Hey there. That's how thumbs go missing.
What was this?
Now, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just saying, they got their things under control. What are you doing?
You don't want me here, do you?
Well, like,
You just say it. Say it. I don't want you here.
not right, not Monday morning, not really. Tuesday, I want you here Tuesday morning, you know? 'Cause
Why?
then- Well, then Tuesday morning we find out all the orders we don't really understand, or
You want me to help you, Mac?
Monday orders we get out.
Just leave the orders that you can't find the model kits,
Alright, I'll put them right there.
and I'll find them in the morning.
That's what I'm saying.
Just leave them there with the other items on it so I know.
And it's not that we don't want you. it's
No,
just
I know that. I know you don't want me. I get it.
want you. I want you all the time.
All right, guys, we are going to sign off because we've had our 2 hours of fun. I don't know if it was fun, but we are just we are excited as a $2 bill, and we're going to be coming on tonight. I think Channel 2. Channel 2.
Find something.
Channel
Look
2.
up the order. So I'm having trouble with this one.
He has trouble with a lot of things.
Can't quite see what it is.
Oh man, that's gotta be.
I'm gonna go to the green Shopify.
least successful
Green Shopify. Green means
That's a
money.
monster. Don't you have glasses?
Yeah, but hold on.
Do you have this
You have
this
to make
Pegasus
sure-
models
I
down
know
at the warehouse,
it's
or is
over
that here?
there. Right.
Did we sell another one?
No, we just gotta reship this. Okay.
I don't have any more. I only had 4.
Well, it shows we have one more in the system that we haven't sold yet.
Can I ask what was wrong with the
This
one we
is
sent?
monster, but that's
No.
werewolf.
No, because these are second chance. You told me second chance. It doesn't matter what it is. It's it. Did it? What happened to that?
It's just not getting to them yet.
What do you mean getting to them? Show me the tracking. I'm sorry. We just shipped it on Tuesday.
I understand. We shipped it the wrong shipping service and it didn't get to them.
What do you mean it didn't get to
Coming
him?
back to us. I want to get this.
What do you mean it's coming back to
It's
us?
coming back to us. We're going to be getting all this stuff back. I just want to get this.
So you can't wait until we get it back?
Well, when it was our mistake, I liked it. It's called
I don't think it's
customer
there. I
service.
think
bud.
it's somewhere else.
No, I pulled it here from here before.
Look to see. So now we're not seeing it.
He's right
Okay,
on.
so we got to see how many we have.
Yeah, but see,
How many of these
you
do we
let him
have
have
left?
him out here, you get suspicious.
It says inventory details. Available 86, committed 1. So it's going to be in C container 1 if we know that there's that many. So
Mike, you doing all right there, bud?
Yeah, I'm alright. It's good to be expected on Monday.
grab one of those.
Oh, that restaurant.
Oh,
Bless you.
boy, I'm ready for race night this week, though.
Yeah,
I got my
C
full
container
capacities
1.
about me again.
I mean, I don't see.
I got my little, my Batmobile. Maybe I switched.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get
I
time
think
to
it
get
looks
through a
like
few of
that.
the junkers this week.
I just feel like that.
Container
because
one
that
it
kind of
is.
can slow around. This probably isn't. It's not good.
Fins are too high. Too much hanging behind the rear tire.
So I'm sticking to the GT40s, is what you're saying.
Well,
You
we're
said
gonna
you
put
did-
some different tires on that, and you can lower the body down on the chassis. If you shave the screw post,
Which,
I would just use this as an example. See all the space between your tire and the body?
yeah.
You shave down that screw post, lower that body down, you would not believe the difference that little stuff makes. Because it lowers the center of
Oh,
gravity.
just
On that body especially, but even like your GT40s, they can all be lowered on the chassis too.
a smaller tire.
You just gotta watch it on the front that you don't get the shoes coming up and hitting the body. You know what I mean? Well, not on that one, but on the Ford GT, the front end ends right just past them shoes
So do you shave down the shoes a little bit?
sometimes.
You can't-
Well, if that's what it takes, yes. See, the thing is, when they set these cars up, where'd it go? Okay, for the they set them up for the auto world track, and to do that, the track's bumpy, so they put these big front tires on there, so that it's not bottoming out and hitting that thing right there on the screw post. Well, to do that, then they have to get the shoes to reach. They have to put that big step in there. So what you do is go back and you undo a little bit of it. You know what I mean?
Reverse
Basically.
engineer all that.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if you got a PFX track or something, you get rid of all that. See, that's what Jeff does. He sets it all up so it's perfect on AFX. Then when it comes to race night, that's why I laugh at it, because he don't get it. He's just stubborn like that. Well, track shouldn't be like that. Well, you know, and puppy dogs shouldn't die either, but they do. You know what I mean? Let's not talk about what should be. Let's talk about what is.
Has he still been coming out to race
I
night?
haven't heard from him.
What do you mean?
A couple weeks.
Where'd my dad go?
Yeah, he hasn't been around for a while. He's been pretty busy with his job.
He just like opened this door up.
Yeah, he did.
It's
But no, we gotta get you on. You gotta get on healthcare.
I
Or
think he
so.
was over
Oh, he's over there
I had
looking
some
around.
nice, but I don't.
Yeah, all you have to do is sign up for the ACA. All right, there's that.
Which getting those
Double slided contract. Go, Mike. What? You would know more. What is this product? What is that?
double sliding contact through digital. Oh, it's braids. You're right, they are up here. That's where you got them from last time. No, that's not it. They're braids. They're like, you know, hard to explain. Like on the 32nd scale cars.
This doesn't even belong here. I just realized these are Exacto knives. I've been
Exacto
looking
knife
for
blades,
those. I've been
Uh,
looking for those, man.
Just got these last time. Anyway.
All right, hold on. Let's. Okay, you know where to grab this.
By smoking cigarettes. Yeah, they are up here somewhere because he grabbed them last. I think he substituted the last ones though. Tell you the truth, the
Yeah.
ones that are in a package, he did.
Okay.
He substituted them with the ones that are all the way in the corner. They're
Oh,
the
yeah.
flag and all with them. That's what he did last time.
Mwah!
Did you find them?
No. Danny, I thought that was your dad, but it was your backpack. Here you go.
Oh.
You only needed one.
And these boba chains, there's like an order for 4 bobas for cookies.
Yeah.
I sent those. That was a photo. Right?
Okay.
The other day.
Could you go to AFX and put these cars in the appropriate spot? Slide 'em. Mike's got to cut paper for a minute, so we're gonna let him do his thing. But we're still gonna pull orders.
It definitely ain't my thing. It is. I need a lot more practice. A little bit. Yeah, my living room looks so big now with all the furniture against the walls again. It's like being young and living in an apartment again or something. Even freaked out my dog. He felt the walls closing in on him, man. We'll let him chase the neighbor's chickens for Easter.
Did you find it?
don't know where it is.
Okay, I gotta take the one we do show out of inventory, right?
Well, you're gonna have to take it out anyway. Because the guy's crying because he hasn't got his item in the next day.
He's not crying. We shipped it the wrong service, and I'd like to ship it.
What model was it?
It's just he was actually very kind, and I'd like to reward that behavior.
Yeah, right. We're pretty decent about it, especially when it's undoubtedly our mistake.
And
At least he doesn't know why we did it.
he's one of those people that keep us in business. He has 48 orders with us. I will cater to him a little bit.
What
I
model?
will
Say, what
cater to
model
them,
is it
yeah.
that can't be replaced? Maybe I got one, and you can just send it to me.
It's coming back, like end of the
Yes,
world.
I understand that. But like you said, you like to get it out soon as
Yeah.
I wait.
Second chance to war the
Oh.
world Martian war
You
machine.
don't have no more of those?
It shows we have one more.
Oh.
So
There was one just sitting somewhere. I see. Can't remember where that was. Did you check over by the window the models and that?
I didn't look at all.
Alright.
I wanted to know if he knew where it was because he just entered them all.
Here, let me see. But I saw one over here. Didn't see one over there, Danny.
What's that?
I didn't see one on that little
Yeah,
shelf.
well, I just asked
Sometimes
him.
we forget about that little shelf over there.
I just asked him because he just entered them.
Well, they really like those things. He sold quite a few of them, didn't he?
This is.
A weird
I'm gonna
little
put
model.
that right there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be a reship order.
Okay.
It's gonna pop up.
Oh man. Tell you what.
some bulbs.
Is that in the warehouse? Yeah, we're headed. Let's go ahead and just throw these right away in the trash. rather than start building stuff.
No, I want them there to bother you. What are you looking for? Little Rangers right here. How many? That's a square trade order.
Alright, you got all those?
Yeah.
Alright, now I need you to find boxes for all these orders, okay?
Okay.
You know, 974, 974, 974. Check this one with Bryan. Did he pull this one? So this is kosher then? Is it like this? And we put these back maybe?
No, it's supposed to be a full pack.
Full pack?
Sometimes you gotta look and see what they paid, you know, if they paid
Okay.
$4.99, it's not for all.
That's fine then. This is a merge order. There's one order we have to merge. Okay, it's another gun. I don't know where it's at right now. Okay, so just find a box for that stuff. Then when you're done with finding a box, just do this one, which is everything you just did. Let's watch everybody. Run out of fucking room on this thing. Perfect. Here, let me help you. Bring boxes.
Hey, you know.
I like how this is still expanding, man. Even though this is there. That one's gonna be a little difficult. We're actually gonna have to do two separate boxes because of the difference in size
Yeah.
is so drastic. Maybe.
This sucks. Next time Sarah has to do it.
Right. She did it last time.
I know, that's my reason I'm doing it this time. Try to teach her how to be good about workplace responsibilities.
Okay. So that's what we'll put in here, and then everything else in one of those. And then we'll do that one. Sorry. And
Ah, yeah, do that.
we gonna go in one of these. Right here. Or am I gonna need to-
What?
And then once we get these orders out, we'll cut more pieces.
Getting all in, I tell you.
Are you still doing live stream? Well, there's nothing going on here.
What?
You still got the live stream going.
Yes, they're watching you guys. That's what they like to do, is watch people do nothing.
Oh, okay.
Now
Which-
we're packing.
Which-
Aha! Everything's still.
Which Matt, can I show you something real quick before I leave?
Yeah, what's up?
If you can't have 1,000 people to talk to,
I want to, though.
okay, I don't want
I want to.
Okay,
Now you know how I understand.
okay.
Now you know how I
You
feel.
don't need a formal discussion.
See, now he knows how I feel. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna move some of these are just single orders. I'll clean up this area for you. Yeah, pull those. And definitely check all these. Go very slow. I don't know what's going on with this order. Is this done?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, so we can ship this.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's what he told me to do. He didn't say, because they don't have no order number or nothing yet.
Doesn't have an order number?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, because he has to
he-
pay.
Yeah, he has
That's
to pay.
draft though, right?
Yeah, right.
Let's take a look.
He said, get her ready and set it over there, so that's what it is.
Okay, let's get this all organized. She's doing that. Where's this merge order? 9047.
Has your wife ate at any Mexican restaurants since she's been here?
Yeah, she says they're fine.
Yeah, see, I was wondering.
They're like border town restaurants.
Oh, you mean down there, not up here in Ohio?
No, like the
She ain't
Mexican.
had our Midwest Mexican food yet.
Well, the Mexican restaurants here are kind of like border town restaurants down there.
Oh, okay. You ever go to that La Charita over in Fostoria? It's owned and operated by true Mexicans, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man. We go over there every Friday.
I swear it was.
Yeah, all the true Mexicans I ever knew, they always made fun of the Mexican food here.
Yeah, well, she's having a hard time with cooking and stuff because of our
Maybe I'm losing my
corn's
mind.
not the same down there. Okay, I'm gonna go head down there real quick
Where?
to the shop.
What shop?
That's where we're meeting right down at the shop.
We're not doing it yet. Not till 1 o'clock.
I know that. I'd like to get some stuff ready real quick.
How dare you get prepared?
Imagine being prepared for something.
That's not how you operate.
No. It's
Ounce of
disgusting.
prevention, my ass.
All right, we're both gonna be leaving you guys alone.
14 ounces. $14 ounces, it'd be like a half a pound, right?
Yep.
I thought. Sometimes. I don't know if I'm remembering right.
14 ounces is 8 ounces is half a pound, but
Right.
right.
28 ounces a pound, 114.
16 ounces in a pound.
Yeah, 16 ounces in a pound. There's 114
So
grams
14
in a quarter
ounces
pound.
would be like almost a pound.
448 grams in a pound.
Right.
Haven't used any of that math for a long time.
Right.
Sail on down the line, making the waste of time.
Okay, guys. We will see you later. If we got time to go 2 o'clock, we will see you later. I think there's a 2 o'clock showing. Let me double check. Let's see if there's a 2 o'clock showing tonight. like I'm some TV theater, but okay, Mr. Pro Tinker, that is channel 2. And hope you have a fantastic lunch break. Oh, brother. So we're there at 2 o'clock. Oh, brother. All right, we'll see you later at 2.